Hi there and welcome to Aqurus Solutions. My name is Samantha Niton DeForge, and in today's video I will be demonstrating the mobile expense claim capabilities of Acumatica. As you can see here, I am logged in as the administrative user who will be approving the expense claim after I've submitted it off of my mobile device, as I'll be logging in as a different user, Todd Bloom, who requires approvals of all expense claim submissions. After it has been approved by the manager, it will appear here on the AP Clerks widget that I've added as an expense waiting to be released, where this number will be a reflected change from 16 to 17. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is open up and share my app and log into Acumatica. Once I've logged into the Acumatica application, I'll go ahead and create a new expense receipt. We can see my history here. And I'll click the plus sign to add a new one and add a description by typing or speaking. Lodging at client site. I'll hit done and I'll attach an expense item and add the total amount. Once I've done that, I click on the Files tab to take a photo of my receipt. And you've noticed that the application has auto-cropped it. That way you don't have any background noise and you're just cropping what you need to. There's our picture of our receipt. We'll click done, and we're going to save our expense receipt now. Once we've saved it, the Acumatica app has a claim all function that if there's multiple expense receipts waiting to be claimed, this function will consolidate them into one claim, separating them at a line level. In this particular instance, we have just the one expense claim that needs to be done. I'll go ahead and submit it. Once I've submitted the expense claim, we can see that it's pending approval. And even as my user, if I try to go ahead and approve it, the system is going to throw me an error saying that I am not authorized to do this, which is fine. Now, as the admin user, I'm going to go into our time and expenses module and select expense claims, and I'll see a whole variety of different types of expense claims. If I click on the pending approval tab, I'll see the latest and greatest expense claim for Todd Bloom, where I can drill down into the expense claim and it'll populate all the details that I have just filed. Here we can see there's an attachment at the line level, which is the picture of the receipt that I've just taken, ensuring that there's no paper required. And as a manager, I'm going to go ahead and approve this. Once I've approved it, it'll appear on the dashboard for the AP clerk. So when we go back to the AP clerk dashboard, we're going to see the reflected change, changing the number to 17. When I drill down into the widget, it'll open up all of Todd Bloom's active and pending expense claims that are waiting to be released. And here I can see the latest result for 650. At this point, I can release them all and even schedule this as a task to be done, or I can release this individually. Once the process kicks off, it'll process the expense claim and it'll post to the system. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.